Hello everyone, Delightful here. I like the novel and the news, so today, let's see what the indie world has for me and you. This is MythForce. MythForce is not an indie game, but it's a really good game, so I'm going to show it. I got about 2 hours in it. MythForce is I'm so used to saying it's not indie, but it's still good, so I'll show it. Hack and slash, first person, dungeon crawler, action roguelike, with procedural generated levels, otherwise I wouldn't call it a roguelike, and a bit of meta progression. 4 characters, right at the start, right? I want to show this here. I'd show the title screen, but it goes right into its MythForce, and it's like 80s montage of Saturday morning cartoons. This character here is the gender-swapped He-Man, but she's more practical, right? Because she wears armor, whereas He-Man likes to show the skin, you know? And you have them all at the start, right? A lot of other roguelites would give you like one character, either this one or maybe that one, and then you unlock the others, right? No, you just get them all at the start here, and they all play differently, though they can all do the hack and the slash, right? This game's all about the hack and slash. Feels good. If you liked Skyrim, I think you'd like this game because the hack and slash, it's better than that. It's like that, but better. We'll go with the archer. I actually like him the best. I normally despise archers in game because I find archer just kind of boring, how it's portrayed in game at least. But in this, I actually like him for different reasons because all the characters have different abilities. What to show? This is the meta progression right here. We'll go through that after I complete a run successfully, right? But there's a lot of it. So here's the meta currency right there. We have those gems, the big, we'll call them runes. Currency, which persists between runs, is also used within the run for the merchant. This guy here. I'm sure he's like not a bad guy or anything, right? He's a boutique. He sells cosmetics. Mr. Skeleton know all about it. One bark. I've cleared dungeon 1. There's a little vignette, they call it. Yes, I actually call it a vignette. Old word, but an interesting one. And then, like, before they do the mission, like, they're looking at the tree or whatever. So we're going to do mission 2. Oh, it's also online co-op if you're into that. And customizable difficulty available right at the start. They're not doing the whole Diablo 2, and going on from that. Although they make you play a baby difficulty first, because in Diablo it's actually normal is easy, and then you have nightmare and hard, right? Whereas now you can pick whatever you want to start. Well, mostly. You can also do the mythic levels. I think this makes it a lot harder, though. More meta currency, though. Difficulty increases curse, +1 random curse. You know, let's be bold. Mythic. Mythic 1, why not? And we'll do the Fungal Fortress, corrupted by the Castle of Evil. This place right there. The Spore Folk defend their territory. Beware, for they have a Goliath. Interesting. I wonder if they mean Goliath in the 5th edition sense, where that's sort of like a half-giant. Though, in 5th edition, of course, they're medium-sized, because they don't want to make player characters huge. Whatever. You can be like, have like huge 1 or whatever, huge 2, huge 3, break it down. Because, you know, a half-giant's nowhere near as a full giant, nowhere near as big as a full giant, or a cloud giant, or something like that, right? So we'll go here, and then we go play. This button right here. Unless you want to do the online, you can just browse for games. It just works, right? It's always nice to see that. Click play on mission 2. Bastion. And then there'll be, let's see what we're going to do. MythForce. Yes. Yes, it's all like that.
Look at that tree pushing through the stone.
Even through stone, a tree finds its way to sunlight.
God, that's a hopeful image in this dismal place.
This place is a ruin.
One day, we'll restore these ruins to their former glory. Like that tree, hope will grow here once again.
You see how intentionally corny and bad it is? I love it. Oh, I'm cursed. Mythic Curse 1. I haven't actually messed around Mythic. I was saving it. Ildrith Inflation. Oh, so I can pick one of 2 curses. That's nice. So gold costs are increased by 50%. That's not bad. Or enemy encounters have +1 difficulty. I mean, I haven't messed around Mythic. I'll get hosed, I guess, by the merchant a little bit. Now pay attention here, because they give you 4 free rerolls at the start. So a lot of roguelikes will make you unlock this. You'll get meta currency for it. Now you can just get it. Pay attention to this as well. This box here. This character's primary or alternate thing. What they get a bow, right? All the characters have their own special thing, right? I don't like the bows, so I actually don't want that. Natural enhancement. What's that? Ooh, on a perfect parry. I don't really parry. I more dodge, so this doesn't benefit me. Or I can inflict poison on a hit. On perfect parry, no. It's a little perfect parry. That comma should be next to the T, minor. Yeah, so I want that. Now you're noticing I'm getting picks right at the start, right? I'm getting that because I picked D2, Dungeon 2, right? So that if you clear like the first dungeon, I got like 3 level ups there, they'll give me like 2 here, so I can compete at level, which is so fun. Because they're simulating the whole party's going through, right? But just you're like a scout, you're going through alone. Next pick, money. This feels maybe you shouldn't get this at the start, because you could just, I suppose, really wanted to scam the game. Not scam the game. Exploit a little bit. You can just start again and again and again, and just pick this, hope this picks, hope this prompt picks, and then you get that money, then you just end the run. You get the gold, because it's a meta currency, right, and do it again. I mean, if you really want to cheat yourself with the game, I suppose you could do that. This one's quite good, because I'm faster. 20% faster, that's huge. And EP is your currency. No, it's your currency. It's your stamina. It's sort of like your combat currency, right? It's the blue bar, you'll see. When blocking and parrying. I don't do either of those things, but the movement cost is nice. Damage over time effects cause more damage. No, I'm going to take this. Okay, now it's like I have a crappy bow, right? I do. I can just click, 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 and spam it, which is just unexciting as all hell. The arrows disappear, and you don't have to retrieve them, or you can hold it back, which feels a little better. This feels like Skyrim archery, yeah. But I don't like that. Z. Look at this. Oh, and look at the animation, because I picked like some kind of like, what did I pick? I can show you exactly what I picked. I picked Elder of Inflation, Stalwart. It's not showing me the poison. Oh, it's a weapon ability. It's not showing me here. It's a weapon upgrade. It's right here. See, I have nature damage. So you see that the green on it. That this game's very good on visually reminding you of abilities you picked. The combat feels a lot like Skyrim actually, but better, right? Because they give you a free dash. I don't know if Skyrim ever gives you a dash in the base game. I haven't played vanilla Skyrim in so long. Cleared the game like 3 or 4 times. First time vanilla and then a bunch of mods. But so it feels like that. You have the fast attack. You hold for a power attack. You can hold a parry to block, or perfect parries in as well. So Skyrim lets you unlock that, I believe, from memory. Cool thing about this character is I have an air dash. I have to remind myself not to get too excited here. Watch the walls. Stuff can be on the walls. Oh. The game does a ziggurat thing of sealing you in, so I can't leave now until I kill the monsters. That's fine for me, because I love hack and slash. I love Ziggurat and Ziggurat 2 especially. I should play that again, actually. Great game. Very wizard focused. You can trap. There are traps in as well. They're fun, because they work on enemies. You fungal wizard. Cut him down. So you see a hack and slash. Very fast. Very good. You are tanky. See, as I swing, see my stamina's bottoming out. I also have these active abilities. Spirit form. And now I get this improved shadow ability. Lets me just move around quickly and they lose me. This character, oh yeah. I can also do my special character attacks. Oh god, they're super tanky. And this mythic difficulty, maybe this is a bit too much. I'll play it. Aha! So you see your own abilities don't hurt you, which is generous. No, I think not. That's a goblin thief. We don't have to take my stuff. Aha! You fool. You can knock him down too, which feels so good. You're noticing the toon shading on all this stuff here? Oh, that guy's got a blue aura. He's a mid-boss. So he's gonna wind up. No! Is that flash? Ching! Very good. Oh god, they're a lot tankier. It's not... Okay, I can stealth away again. That blue bar is very important, see? Now, it looked like at first it wasn't draining when I was attacking. It does. It just doesn't drain between combats. Well, if you're not in a combat, right? Give me the loot. So, back it up. Nope. Exhausted. Yeah, Skyrim doesn't do that. It's so cool. Because what it means is I start slowing down. I do a bit less damage. Whereas in Skyrim, you can just bottom out your stamina and just keep swinging. I can snare him with this. Oh, nice. So he's a red. Mythic has a lot more tough enemies. I like it. See, he doesn't know what's going on. I'm just so fast, right? That's what I like to think about. How when a lot of these roguelike games, Vampire Survivor likes are infamous for it, and they have the character. Your character moves like a reasonable person fast, whereas the enemy moves like slow and super derpy, right? Well, it's because comparatively, that's how they are to you, right? You're actually moving like super fast. Oh yeah, this fall damage. It's minor, but it's present. The wizard casts. The wizard character actually has a slow fall ability, which is fun. Can I electrify the water? Oh. Maybe not. He wasn't quite in it. Yeah, Mythic, they're a lot tankier. Don't let them hit you, though. They do hit really freaking hard. Ah! Perk power, you fool! No, 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 no! We don't want that. Okay. Ah, critical. Yeah, you get crits for hitting their head and stuff. So try to do your best work from behind. Try to hit them from behind. Try to flank them. Strafe them. Alright, I cleared that room. Got some gold. You can also loot treasure chests you've seen and crates. Well, yeah, crates and pots. The pots, I'm assuming, where all the monsters do their business, which is thankful the game's not animating that, right? My monster hunter does not want to see that. Yeah, but the air dash is just so handy. I got that goodie over there. These these rooms are all procedural, by the way. Here we go. If I had left, I would have just missed this. Piles of money, just auto loots it, so I'm not just hunting around clicking E or whatever. Is there mantling? I believe there is, from memory. Maybe not. Didn't really need it 'cause I have an air dash. Ooh, another chest. Piles of money. A little bit of cash. You can find items as well. So the RPG in this game, it comes from not just the level ups and weapon upgrades you get, but also from the, what is it? There are also ability upgrades you can find as well, and items. So you get item slots. It is... Oh, okay, I came from this way, yeah. The game gives you an indication once you cleared the room and what monsters that head that way. And what monsters are up, it'll show where they are as well. Just a very well designed action roguelike dungeon crawler with procedural levels. Here, if I go through there, it's going to trigger. This is a weapon upgrade. Light. This is good for me because I do mostly light attacks. Heavy. So do I do the hold attack more or the fast attack? I do a lot of fast attack. So I'll take that. That means more attacking. So what I was talking about earlier is it seems like you're... At first I was like, because when I started the game, clicking this, right, testing things around as I do, and my blue bar there wasn't going down my stamina. It just doesn't drain when you're out of combat. It does. It is drained by using your abilities, which is good. So that guy is mighty. You want to go for the archers, because they hit really hard. The fungal dudes are actually super tanky. Oh, see that mushroom thing there? Watch this. Oh my god, get out of here. It's going to blow. It's going to knock them all down. No, no, no. Aha! You fool. I'm exhausted. Damn. Ah, he hit me. Alright, fine. Oh, you have... There we go. Oh, MythForce power. Yes. Nope. This gives me, I think, increased damage. Yeah, a lot of increased damage. Attacks that don't drain stamina. It gives me a lot of power. Oh, it's already gone. Oh, well. Nope. Burning. I'm on fire. He snared me with flame. Alright, the wizard did it, I think. The wizards are tough in this, particularly these super tanky ones. Oh god, he hit me once. Get out of there. So Mythic might be a bit much, currently. Because they're throwing a lot of elites at me. Nope. Yeah, he was the magic man's doing this stuff to me. There are potions you can find? No. Exhausted. It happens. Come on. Come on. I bailed. Feels so good. No, they all do little sounds when you kill them. There. Oh, tank. Alright. So that feels a lot like Skyrim too in terms of fighting those guys. Get out of there. Like all the traps are that's green acid or poison that will hurt you as well. I think everything's a lot tankier. Oh yeah, I got hit with an arrow. Oh crap. Alright, go. Should probably stick to hard until I stack more mana progression. It is a roguelite, so that is a component. Oh my god, there's so many bastards. It's gonna blow. There we go. The tank guys, you gotta hit them from behind, because I think they'll just block you right up. They'll block your hit. Oh, I leveled up. So you get, it showed it quickly there. You get some passive boosts there. I don't really consider that much because it's not really making character's not making a meaningful choice. I just get like stacking boosts. Okay, a little bit more to attack power, a little bit more to defense. I'm taking a lot of hits, but for Mythic 1, I guess I'm doing alright. Yeah, alright, so I should get all the loot I can, because I can find, yeah, see how they're on the wall there? Yeah, so be careful of those things. They work on you and the enemy. That's poison goop toxic, they call it. That'll put a dot on you. There's flaming traps. They can be quite sneakily hidden, too. The game just has a storybook look to it, a pretty much Saturday morning cartoon. He-Man in particular. What's another one? There we go, I got some stuff on. Oh no, this one. Okay, so that's a mimic. Mimics are in the game as well. I didn't want to spoil it, but we got one. Watch out for the mimics. Yeah, that goop gets everywhere. It just gets everywhere. Ah, gets in your hair. It's just terrible. Did he bail on me? Yeah, he teleported away. I was trying to avoid taking the damage from him because he hit me. Let me see my character's all bandaged up. A vivifying amulet. Yeah. And see, it goes in my slot. You can have 4 slots. You got an amulet slot, a boot slot, a bracer slot, and he has a candy slot. V, what is that? Charm slot. Okay, it's a charm. I got you. He's not like have a Valentine vibe going on. Yeah, but you can drop these things, swap them out. This is within run. Receive -2 perk options, so you should read them. Don't just stuff them on because they might not be good. So this eliminate because this is a pick 1 of 3. It's doing like the Vampire Survivor, like pick 1 of 3 upgrades, but it's giving you 4 rerolls by default. Whereas in this, I'm only gonna get the 1 pick, but they start at level 2. That's crap. I don't want that. Yeah. I don't want that at all. All right, so that was a rough room. Any goodies? I don't. There's some pots I can. Oh, a chest. Like, I like a potion. There are potions in the game as well. You don't start with one, though. Remember, this isn't a Dark Souls-like. I'm not starting with an Estus Flask. I'm not like... What's that? What is that? Is it money? Topaz Shard. Oh, yeah, that's another bit of the meta progression. So whatever character you're playing, you're going to find, like, shards and gems. And you can upgrade their stacking power. You don't have to put the points in, right? Make the game as hard or as easy as you want. Another weapon upgrade, sure. Cleaving. On power attack, deal 50% more damage in a cone. That's really good. That's really good. So I can hold. That's a see, it's a cleave now. So it's a 180 hit with my short sword. And I can also do charge attacks, so I should be doing more of them. Will he do it with the cleave ability? Maybe he will. But she's showing the cleave. There it is. Like that's like the $6 million man thing. It's so funny. The game it's a blast to play. Yeah. So yeah, like Skyrim has that base charge attack. Skyrim has what this doesn't have though is the sort of like by default, if you hold left and do an attack, you slash that way. If you go back, it's not a stab. That's also Mount Blade is a similar thing. So it's better in Skyrim than most ways because of the free dash ability you get in each character having a interesting traversal ability. Like this guy can air dash. The rogue can. This guy's actually more rogue than the rogue, but that guy can. He's a double jump. Oh yeah, this area. I see. Skeleton woke up. Dusted. Like, do look around. Got some goodies. Entirely optional area, right? So fun. I love the exploration here. No map, though. The game doesn't give you a map, so just kind of... What's pretty good about directing you, right? I suppose a critique I have about the game is that... What is that? 20 to physical defense. That's pretty good. I'll take that over the other one. See, you don't really have an inventory. You just pick up stuff. And made up currency. A bit more of it. And a potion. Thank you. So just click H and I'll drink it. No potion drinking animation. I'd add one. But it'll make it even tougher. Do I want... Yeah, we'll go this way. Can I break the glass? No, I can't break the glass. Can I get up? No. Yeah, what I was saying is that in a lot of action roguelike, dungeon crawler things, you can pick your path forward. Like, Hades does that a lot of times. That Arthurian Hades I played a bit ago, what was it, Sworn? That's really cool. That had like usually at least two picks in a room. It'll give you some indication on it. This room, say, could be like combat. This one might be like healing, a merchant. There are merchants in this, and there are healing. There's healing in this, but the level is laid out. It's like all the choices. Well, the choices are mainly what perks and level ups you take and how you fight and the character you pick. But in terms of how the generation goes, that's set before you start, right? You proceed through it in a linear way, right? I would like to see branching paths here. That's a good, meaningful critique about the game. But I still love it. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? I knocked him down. Oh, yeah, you can knock things down. I kind of like it that the skeleton boys are easy to knock down because they got no meat on the bones, right? Because of mage. Gotta grind down the mage. Because he has an AoE. And if you're the mage, you have the AoE too. I just find it a bit too easy and predictable. They say that the mage is like the hardest. Nah, I find it the easiest. But I got so bored with casting, and I normally love mages. But I play more of Gish characters anyway. Whoa, no! Which is Blade. Which is like wizards, but they melee. They just mainly use their magic to buff themselves. Alright, so you cast like Haste, Bull Strength, Enlarge, Shield, Mirror Image, stuff like that. You mainly use your... oh, that thing. You can trade health for gold. One of the... I don't think I mentioned it yet. Oh, you got a shield. You're tanky. Tanky Mushroom Mans. Alright. You may have noticed there's also a lot of variety in terms of how the monsters look. Like, it's not just one model of Skeleton Archer. Nah. It's not just one model of Skeleton. Oh, you don't need this. Yeah. It's like, oh, you're so cool. You see, I auto knock him down, too. I'm channeling all my mystical powers. No. Get like a spark to finally warn you. That's a fire fungal mage. Cut him down there. Yeah, the update to the game, which I'm playing right now, it pretty much improved combat speed across the board by 20%, and like movement speed and attack speed was increased 20%. Yeah, and I noted it actually. Hitboxes are improved to make it feel better for the player. Better level generation, less repeats back to back, and enemies spawn in waves now. So it's not quite as... it used to be a bit slower. Like they'd come, you'd clear them all, then the next wave would come in. Now they come in big groups and you spawn on top of you. I love it. Encourages you to cut them down quickly. This thing can trade health for gold. This is pretty much like you're favoring meta progression of your next characters over the survivability of your current character, right? It's a meta progression choice. Another weapon enhancement. Good. Fire. I have poison. Will poison and fire play well together? I don't know. 10% increased weapon damage or power attacks deal 20% damage. Light attacks? No. What else we got? Don't want that. I don't know if fire is going to replace poison, so I won't take it. Hungry. This is on bow, though. I don't like the bow. Oh, this is all bow. Yuck. Don't want any of that. Get that crap out of here. Yeah, get out. No, it looks like I have to take a bow ability. Yuck. Oh, wait. This is weird. I got the bow. It is the bow. It showed the bow, but it then showed a mace, so I got... whatever, fine, I'll show a bow. Yeah, I don't really intend to be using it much. It doesn't really appeal to me. Pew, pew, pew. Yay, that was the efficient thing to do, but it's boring. Pew, pew, pew. Like, I find archery playstyle just so tiresome. Not interesting at all. I want the hack and the slash, not the pew pew pew, right? If I want pew pew pew, I'll play a wizard game. Whoa. This feels so much better. Like I have to pay attention. Like if I just corner camp and just shoot things, that's... nah. At least with the magic, I mean, I think your character's a little squishier. So something. But the magic is primarily just you have a short range attack and an AoE attack, and that's it. And you have your active abilities. But this guy's kind of got bow magic too. He's like he's a ranger. He is a ranger. It's like a magical ranger. God, you little goblin bastard. Yeah, he has his magic bow attack. Really? Yeah, they'll come up on you. Sounds in me. I love it. Nope, get away from me. Black hole you into a wall. Whoop, yeah, they have magic too. Oh, gotta get out. Get my stamina time to recover. I do wish there was a mantle though. There's so many goblins. The goblins, what they'll do is they'll take your stuff. They won't take your weapon or anything, they'll take like that little amulet thing I have. And you have to run them down and take it. They won't teleport away at least. There are some games that will do that. I can punch through a shield with my ability. No. Whoa. See, when they charge up like that, that's their green ability. And there's also a red ability. They can block by different things. He's going to do a little spin there. Just a regular attack. There we go. But yeah, if the archery playstyle is your thing, it's here. He has a magic... Ooh, hello. I almost missed. I know the monsters are gone because they're not giving like a circle indication on the HUD. What is that? I want the myth. Gimme. I want. Really? You're gonna be like that? Teasing me? That's not nice. Wait a minute. I can't dislodge it because there's no physics. Fine, whatever. Not gonna be salty about it. Yep, air dash out of the fall damage. probably shouldn't even be going for the A's because they might be one of those guys who I don't want to deal with on Mythic. On Mythic, not at all. Ah. Yeah, he gets that like nasty pink goop all over you and you just slow down. He didn't kill me. I mean, I got some XP for him. He didn't drop anything. Yeah, take the little monster arrow there. I do wish I had the mantling. Let's speed it up a little bit. Is there anything over here? Call this. They know I have an archer. No. Oh, disappointment. Frozen in time, right? It's a magical time gate. Can I hit it? No. Shows a way to raise the portcullis. Another one. Oh my god. Alright, they seem to be spawning at increased frequency on high difficulties. The thing about the pot monsters, they're kind of hard to read. Yeah, because they don't have like limbs or anything. They just kind of just bounce around, the goopy, creepy mimics they are. I do appreciate they're not just chess mimics. That's often a thing. Like DDO, Dungeons and Dragons Online, has chest mimics that, you know, their chests like this are teeth and they'll goop you and things like that. This one has chamber pot mimics, which are pretty more horrifying if you think about it. They don't have door mimics though. Those would be the scariest of all because you wouldn't expect it. Another weapon upgrade. I don't want bow upgrades. Please, no more bow upgrades. I don't want them. The downside of this character, of course, is I have to contend with the bow. 10 EP on a kill. That's not exciting. 20% more damage below half helps me finish them off, like tanky monsters. I prefer more damage up front. Oh, I like I can also loot. Well, you... Oh, Spore Tankius. What do you have there? Oh, a potion, thank you. I'll drink it immediately. Oh god! Ah! What the fuck? Okay, please don't do that. I don't know how the hell he did that. Okay, I think I might be outside the balance point. I mean, I'm glad I got to the boss. Yeah. I killed the guy who got me. And then when you die, you get a synapsis, right? And the bad guy symbol. He's a vampire, by the way. Was it like doubted? Yeah.
Oh, leaving so soon. Return when you're ready for a real challenge.
Yes, he's so salty. But I got some progression. See, it's our action roguelite. I don't think I do Mythic again just because I don't have the power to do it. Right? It's either at the balance point. You probably have to do perfect play. I don't know how I do that fight without taking a hit. He just hit so hard. That sprinkle stuff he just threw on top of me almost killed me one shot. Yeah, I was doing alright till that. I don't think that... On Mythic, I think the balance point is just... Yeah, that's for co-op. Or people with a lot more gear progression, like this kind of stuff. This is how the gear progression works. Like each character has their own little color. Like Archer Man's is yellow. The mage is what? Is she red? Or is she green? And the rogue is blue. But you see, as you get these things, it gives you stacking bonuses, like as you might expect from a typical roguelite. Stacking, physical mitigation, magic defense, hit points. Attack over here. Oh, these are the... I don't think these are the character-specific ones. Yeah, we all get these. There are also character-specific weapon unlocks. Like this, I'm playing the archer, right? So he starts with the bow, which I despise, and sword and parrying dagger, which I think every character gets that. He can learn to use lightning, which is nice. I need a bunch of gold. That's not bad. That's pretty obtainable. Looks like a lot, but that's pretty easy to get. I can make him sword and board, but it ain't. And ooh, that could be a good move. I could slot this crap out and then have like a book. Oh, we can also learn ice. Whereas if I were to swap to, I'll show a different character. If I were to go change my hero, and be Magic Girl. Magic Girl's alright. She has a slow fall. Her barrier's cool. I don't like the familiar though, because it's an invulnerable static pet that just shows you up because it doesn't take damage. I don't like pets that show up their master. I don't like that at all. It just makes the player feel weak. It shows it has a blink, like in WoW. World of Warcraft from the mage. The wizard can just blink around like that. She gets that. She's supposed to be hard. I didn't find her hard at all. Victoria, the girl He-Man, gender swapped He-Man. She's kind of slow. Yeah, I mean, she's got this. She can summon. She can enchant her weapons. It's pretty cool and hit really hard. She has a throwing shield like Captain America. She charges, which is pretty good. This is like the warrior charge from World of Warcraft. And Thunderstrike, I don't really like. Then Rico, he's like Hunter Hawkins is the better rogue because he has the Spirit Dash. Whereas this guy also has a sword and dagger, also has a bow, but he has like he throws sand in your face. Really? He does have a double jump though, but it's not as good as the air dash. And he can also backstab, and he has a thrust. Of him, I don't actually much like him. He's better than her, but I'll probably end up being Maggie. So if we show Maggie, like she's got all books, right? Books, but she starts with the dagger, and she can take a mace. I don't know why you want a mace. It's slow. I like speed, but you can do it. What else have I shown? There's little quests you can do. As you do these quests, you unlock more meta currency, which you use to get more weapon sets, and there are character cosmetics if you're into that. Yeah, emotes for multiplayer. I think Fortnite, like kind of stuff. A crappy t-shirt if you want it. I don't. You can dress them up if you're really into that. I prefer not to. Trinkets. This is one of the more meaningful things. As you get these gems, you can unlock stronger trinkets. It's a bit of meta progression. Not as powerful as this stuff, but this takes harder to get from Queenie. From the Queen. This guy is just the bestiary, which was added, I think, in this. That's scrapbook. No, bestiary. Here it is. Necrolith. Page 1 of 3. So look at this gives you the variations of these little goblin bastards. This is good art. You got the skeleton, 1 of 5 variations on skeleton archer or skeletons. Stronger ones. See, pretty cool stuff. Variations on the fungal dudes we've beaten the crap out of. This is all just, that's not meta progression, that's just nice stuff to look at, I guess. We also have this character who strengthens the perks you can get. So killing enemies grants extra permanent max HP, and you get it at tier 3. It gets stronger as you go. I can get something here. Decrease movement cost EP when below 50%. I don't like banking on failure. The increased damage is tempting though, because you're going to get... You don't want them to tap. You really don't want that. So I can unlock tier 2. And look at that. That's a big boost. That's... Wow. That's like, what, 35% more? 45% more? Yeah. And then... But it does... There is a cost, because it takes almost half your life. Sure. Be careful, Maggie. Power comes at a price. Okay, that's nice. What else can I get? Heavy hitter. So I can make the perks that I get stronger. Danger zone, increased damage on the 50% EP. That's pretty good. That's huge. Because I normally just get in their face and dance around them as I cut them down. And I exhaust myself doing it, right? So that's 30% more damage than I had before. What else do I get? Double edge. And this is for all your characters. Like, I can specialize in certain trinkets if I like. Or get them to drop. What do I want? Abjuring. Magic resistance. Now, I can only have one of each. There's some boots you can get to make you faster. They're really good. Hoarder boots. Gain more gold, so like for farming runs. Shop items cost less. I don't care about that. Sniping charm. Proportional range. It's for archers. I don't like it. Max HP. I mean, didn't I already see that? Minimum drop rarity of common. Grievous. Bracers. Drops in game. Crit rate. Who cares? Sprinting costs less EP. Doesn't cost much at all in this. Reduce ultimate ability cooldown. That's pretty good. Basically, I think we should focus on the perks. More payback. Better payout. Ooh. So this is my 50% stamina regen. We want that. After exiting exhaustion. So you gotta bottom out here. So you can revive quicker. That's for co-op. Power attacks. Oh, reduces the movement penalty. When eventually it's no movement penalty? I don't like that. I guess it's okay. I mean, you gotta work for it. Increase stats of all heroes. So here we go. This is just flat out better. This is a 7.5% boost to all your stats. Yeah, so as I said, meta progression. I probably was not physically strong enough. I didn't have the stats to clear Mythic 1. Oh, now I can just have... Oh, I need to get these perks, mind you. But still. Now, when I get this, 50 more hit points. I'm positively vivacious, thank you. Lovely. Bonus damage, permanent corruption status. Corruption's not too bad. That's a lot more damage. Because damage is going to speed up my clear time massively. Killing enemies grants me permanent extra health. Yes, love that. Increases channel speed on hold spells. I don't really like to cast magic. I'll show a little bit of it, but increases physical defense briefly when struck. I suppose that would reduce damage of a second tap. Passively regains up to max HP. Yeah, this is extremely powerful. So, at Mythic, yeah, I'm never going to be below. This cuts down chip damage at the Mythic level to almost nothing. So, but then again, you hit so hard in this. I mean, again, this is an action roguelite, so not a rogue-like. Right? So meta progression's a big component here. You probably won't be able to clear Mythic alone, particularly, absent significant meta progression like these enhanced feats. We are the girl, the mage, right? Okay, we'll do another level. We'll put it on hard. Mythic was a bit much. I don't have the meta progression for it. And we'll try again. It'll be a different run, right? So it won't be the same, which is great. The Fungal Fortress. And we'll play around with magic. Yeah. We've already seen that. So different picks, right? Swordmaster, you see. Oh, and books. More damage and EP cost. So she hits harder with the flame. Plus 20% damage with swords and greatswords. Well, I need that because I'm using swords. Glass cannon's pretty decent. Training montage. Yeah. 30 plus timing window for all perfect actions. I don't really do that. I prefer not to get hit at all, you know? Deal 20% damage when under. That's pretty good. Or I deal 30% all the time but have less health. Let's just take the 20%. Play around with the magic. I get like a very short range burning hands. It's like a burning touch. Almost like the magic from Morrowind, which is pretty cool. Another Elder Scrolls reference there. And I can also hold it down. There. Now you've seen the extent of the magical attacks she can do beyond the special abilities. All character. Well, so she gets a blink. She gets a familiar. I don't want to waste them off cooldowns. And she can also swordboard, which is nice. See that trap there? See, that's surprisingly well hidden. Nice. I call it familiar. Who can just stand there and tank that? Because yes, of course you can. So easy the mages. Ah! It's burning up the bony boy. See, that familiar is just so unexciting. It just stand. Ah! Enemy mage. Raise my barrier. So I take less damage than they are. It slows them down. Reminds me a little bit of the time bubble from Diablo 3. A little. Swap. See? She's quite competent in melee as well. See? The fire looks so good. Knock him back. Knock him into the flame. Familiar again. Just show me up some more. Just stand there and tank hits I can't do. You can also blink. Very nice. Oh, you don't get anything from me. I don't have anything for you to steal. I can lure them over here. See, there's a lot of interesting tactics you can make. Like choices to make. Exhausted. No, we don't want that. So exhaustion state. Remember, it's measuring how much stamina I have. See how kind of boring magic is. What happened? I was hit from behind by an archer. You bastard. Well done. So just circle strike these guys. Because you're so fast, right? It's like, it's not that they're slow, right? They're moving at normal speed. You're just like, you're heroic, right? You're so comparatively fast compared to them. And the game represents it by you moving at normal speed. Remember, those traps will not shut down when you clear a room. I would like to see that added. Is that like just a player-friendly feature? Because it doesn't feel good to take a bunch of damage from a trap when you've already eliminated the threats. Because you can't attack the traps. Yeah, Maggie's defense stat. Alright. I think I got everything. But yeah, traps. A lot of other action roguelikes will turn them off after you clear everything, which works pretty well. Because it's like game lore, you could say like, okay, well, the negative energy animating the traps is dissipated because you killed all the bad guys, right? The trap power's down, right? The evil dungeon can't keep them going anymore. Damage over time effects? I don't have any dots going, so no. If I had like the poison attacks on my blades, would be nice, but I don't. When struck, gain 20% physical defense. We saw that one earlier. Perfectionist. 2 whole percent of anything I don't care about. That's not exciting to me. If it's not at least 10, I don't care. 2% damage when enemy is killed. Stacks at 10 times, but you lose those stacks when damaged? Huh. That's not terrible. That'll stack to 20%, but I'm going to get hit, so no, I'm not. I can get 20% elsewhere and not have to worry about losing it. Like, I need hit points. I think Maggie's a little squishier than the other characters, which I like. You know, she's mage. She should be. Yeah, she's running around in, well, not armor. That should have some kind of consequence, right? Another trap there. But I almost missed though. And this here, boots. 15% dodge. So dodging is just I move and I click spacebar and they dash a certain way. I jump dash if I move forward, or just air jump. Remember, this character is not the archer, so I can't air dash. She does a slow fall. Yeah, pretty fun, right? Feels pretty magical. I'd like to see more spells. Like be able to slot out abilities. Like I'd replace that familiar ability I have in a moment. So it's just, it stands there. I like the cooldown timer built in there, but it just stands there and shows me up because it can take hits that I can't. It's invulnerable. It just stands there doing out damage. I don't like pets to show up the character. Like if I'm summoning a thing, it should have to evade hits like I do, or its own, you know, AI way. What? Nope. That's where I came from. So they make it very clear, and we go in here. And I didn't pick. I did pick. All right. There you are. All right, fine. Use that crappy familiar. That would be an ability I would just replace. Like, I would like it as just, have it like, I don't know, you want to call it a familiar, just have it be a, you conjure like a fireball-shaped familiar alert, goes towards the target and attacks, right? He's got an ice book. Shut it up. That's the ice magic book. All the spells are a bit different. There's a lot of you bastards. Alright, fine. So, you see how fire, when I use it, it lobs out a big fireball. The ice books, well, they create a blizzard, right? So the game sort of does the Skyrim thing of the fire, ice, and the lightning. You have the elemental attacks. They're all... Ah, I got shot. Oh, you... Fine. Deal with my cheesy pet. Ah! So they're getting on me. I can, up close, just do that too. Which is nice. That reminds me of Morrowind. Just burning... Well, fire touching him down. Which isn't bad. But I can't block with this. That's, I suppose, the downside. I don't really block anyway, so it doesn't much matter. Yeah. Oh, yeah, stamina. It's verticality here. Get their goodies. It's so cool they let me loot before I killed everything. So the mage does feel different. Like I'm a mage in Skyrim who's refused to take anything else but fire. All he uses is fireball. And that fire and a fire touch ability. Like a little flame bolt he insists on casting like, close up. See? There we go. Level up, yay. Wish you got to make a choice off it, but you know, whatever. Ah! I should have feather fall and saved a few points, but I was more interested in getting out of the race app. Yeah, I want movement speed. I value that greatly. Give me that chalice. Can leave. No weapon upgrade. Now, technically, this spellbook is a weapon as well. That reminds me a bit of Ziggurat, right? Ziggurat's like it's super focused, action RPG roguelike, but you're a wizard, right? You're all some different kinds of wizard, right? You have a wand, you have a stave, you have a spellbook, and you have an alchemical weapon. It's really good. There's like 4 different manas you track, and they're all color coded. The spellbook is blue from memory. The wand is purple, regenerates. The alchemical is orange, like fireballs. You have like alchemical flasks, explosive grenades, grenade launchers and stuff. And the stave is this kind of sort of greenish. Yeah. Really good game. I should play some more Ziggurat too. 10 damage on perfect parry. Inflict daze on enemies at full HP. That's pretty good. Yeah. The shrine has been depleted. I should look around a little bit, see if I can get a potion. That's what I dropped. Okay. It's a very vertical level. I like this one. What was that action roguelike that came out a few years ago? Where they had very vertical levels. You're a redneck, though. It says the whole vibe of the game is that you were some kind of like redneck and you're going through. Oh, here we go. Thank you, potion. I didn't much like the theme of it, but the game itself was pretty good. It was Redneck something. It wasn't Redneck Rampage. I just can't remember it. I have the game, I just haven't played it in who knows how long. Oh, this area again, okay. So variation on this sort of secret area. I'll try to use the book more. I like the book. It feels more magic-y. I have like no upgrades in it, right? In this character, but whatever. But yeah, like in Skyrim I was saying earlier, this game in Magic does the fire. Oh, another potion, thank you. You can only carry one, so you do want to use them. Maggie is green. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Another potion, that was generous. Wait, I can drop the potion. Drop that there. Wait, there's a small one as well. Alright, I'll just use it then. Because you only carry one. Like, very limited belt space. I mean, they should move around a lot. I guess it's alright. So I'm glad I came over here. Good healing. Yeah. To complete my thought. This game does the elemental magics very well. It does the fire, the cold, and the lightning. And it's not just like a palette swap or, you know, a different orb of, you know, light blue or red and orange and, you know, water or whatever, or ice. No, that Oblivion did that, just different colors of destruction. You target whatever they're weak to. No, in this, the fireball has like a flame strike effect. That's a lot like, yeah, the WoW mage has something like that, but it doesn't have a projectile. It's just pierce from the ground or whatever. Whereas, yeah, in Skyrim you have the fireball, and then in Skyrim you have the ice storm ability. You create an ice storm, and it goes through things. With this one, you conjures an area, which is also a spell in Skyrim, a blizzard spell, and then lightning gets chain lightning, right? So there are Skyrim influences here as well, in the combat and hack and slash nature of it, and the magic system. And if you like action RPGs, you like Skyrim, but you also like randomizations, and fight the mage there. I think that's an ice mage. Oh, or some of the other mages will also buff. Remember, you're fast. Use your speed. Particularly on anything but normal. See that wizard over there? Don't know what kind of wizard he is. Okay, he's a nice wizard. Alright. So the AoE is quite useful. Oh, cool. MythForce. What's this going to look like in this? I can just, you know, cook them. Do I still have a charge? MythForce. Yes. It just deals more damage. So yeah, the mage feels different. I like it. I mean, I don't hate any of the characters, which I suppose is pretty good. I just don't like that ability. I want to trade out some of those abilities. That's what I'd like to do. Like, you can kind of sort of, I did show it, you can trade out the attacks characters get later. Like, I can have Maggie have, like, a mace and a parrying dagger as opposed to a sword. I want the sword. So you start with the mace, I guess, stuns. It deals a bit more damage, but it's slower, so I'd probably say the DP damage per second is probably a bit lower. And you can get, like, the ice spellbook, which could be a nice change of pace, because I think it has a snare, but fire deals more damage. I think lightning might deal the most, but it's not, doesn't have the AoE, right? So it's a meaningful choice. Like, that's nice. But I want to change out specific abilities. Later on, you can modify them. Like, I want to be able to modify that spell into, like, turn that into a projectile. Just hurl at things like a flaming phoenix or something. Because I don't like pets with zero collision that are invulnerable. They just make me feel, they show me up, right? Why is the minion I summon stronger than me? Because I'm not invulnerable. Why is he, right? I've always felt that way. I don't like games with invulnerable pets. Feels like crap. Oh, I can use my powers. Woo! That does feel cool. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll try to, because I'm normal in Skyrim when I play it. But I think I've played it like 4 times. One vanilla, you know, to get the untainted experience years ago, and then with more and more mods, particularly magic mods, to flush out all the schools that are not destruction, because destruction is great because they improve that the most from, say, Oblivion. But since Morrowind, alterations make completely gutted and ruined because they took levitation out because of, you know, console restrictions. Ooh, plus more damage and more cost. Okay, sure. Boost some magic stuff. And yeah, sorry with that. And what was it? Skyrim full on got rid of the Mystic School. The Mysticism School. And took the few spells that were in it and put them over to... Well, gave Soul Trap to Conjuration, which makes sense. And the Absorb spells, I think, will give them to Life or Restoration. So I suppose that's fair. But I mean, Skyrim's magic system is pretty much a lesson in... You want to base your magic systems thematically, not functionally, right? Because Skyrim's problem is all the cool spells are in Destruction, you know? Unless you want to summon, then they're all in Conjuration, right? It pretty much means you can't have a fire mage who summons like a flame phoenix, right? Because that's a conjuration effect. You can't have that. It's not a real summon. Or you can't have a fire mage who can summon a flame mage or not. Nope, can't do that. That's conjuration. He can't be pure fire mage. He has to specialize in different things, right? You'll hear a bunch of money on you. You're rich. Is there a little dude behind me? There is. Nice. But you see how I'm getting hit a little bit, but it does like nothing compared to what I was taking before. Like this character feels very different compared to the hunter I was playing before, right? Ooh, get in there. So she's more party group oriented as well with the shield, but you can find like a red orb or something, and you can modify this to make it like a personal shield. See, didn't penetrate. Failure to penetrate. Gotta get closer from me. He's shy. I'd like to get that, like get it as like a pass. Well, as a character shaping ability from the armory or the wizard or whatever can do it, give him a bit of cool stuff to do. The meta progression wizard, the guy in the hub, who's got like that weird green arm thing. He's like partially hulked out. Yeah, give him something cool to give me too. Yeah, and the other thing I suppose would be able to turn these traps off after you kill all the enemies, because it doesn't feel good to get roasted by something when you're just scoring the loot after, you know, a tense battle. Oh, I got them all. Money and a green thing. I think it's pretty good about having each item set has its own color, like yellow is gold, right, and treasure and jewels and chalices, whereas enemy progression is, well, the different colors of jewels, the red, the green, the orange. Yeah, I think it's an orange, yellow. I don't want the finicky one, I want that thing gone. I don't think the game actually does explosive barrels, though. It has its variation on explosive barrels, like those firebomb plants are freaking awesome. I can leave and get an upgrade. I want to see if I left anything behind. No traps in this room. Yeah. So you might think that trap sticks right out, right? Sometimes if you're not looking up, they can hide very well. Alright, there's a monster shrine in there. Oh, there we go. Try your... Oh, this is new. Try your luck for a random reward. Alright. Here we go. Oh, thank you. An abjurating amulet. Magic resistance. That's nice. Less useful for this character, because I have my shield barrier, but it has a long cooldown. Try your luck for a random reward, and the cost went up. Alright, I want to know if it'll give me a different slot. A potion! That's pretty good. Alright. I hadn't seen this before. It's a random, like, the gambling thing. I normally don't like gambling in games. This is the fair one. Give me that. Note that. I didn't know that. Yeah, that's a cool little item location thing to find in a game world feature, yeah. I actually like the lucky totem that gives you random stuff for cash, even though the cost goes up each time. It's still a good deal, particularly when you see the skeleton merchant's prices. Maybe he's not a nice guy, right? He rips you off, which is, you know, you look at him, he's a bad dude, right? He's undead. He's not nice. What we got? Still standing. Passive HP regen up to 30%. That's the one we saw earlier. I think I can... Okay. So I can get it up to tier 2. I don't instantly get the tier 2. That's pretty good. Ooh. But max HP, I want that. I want combat vet. I mean... Oh. This guy. Alright, fine. I'm going to drop massive amounts of DPS on him. But he shouldn't be as bat spore tankish. We've learned what he does, though. On... Oh, you see how I'm holding his power attack? I'm slower. I gotta kill his ads though. I think that's a smart move. I will say, using magic, it seems that I spend a lot of time just holding up and charging the ability, so my stamina doesn't come back as often. Yeah, that was nice. Because if you'll note, it's not charging when I'm holding it. The game's being nice and not causing it to drain while holding it. That'd be mean. But, you know, that would be the expected thing to happen if you're holding back a bowstring or something. Because, I mean, the ability to hold it back comes from something, from your muscles, you know, holding the arrow back. I mean, it doesn't really matter how ripped you are, it's gonna, oh god, it's gonna drain you doing that. You might be able to do it for more, but... This is a nice change. This guy, he's kind of fun looking. There was a... The previous kind of like fungal-like boss, he had a heal. You had to like burn him down. Like to deal with this guy, I meant obviously to lure him near these things. And the game thankfully isn't doing the kind of boring thing of, oh no, those slowly respawn. So this is the only way to kill him, almost. Gives you like that impression. Whoa, whoa, you did that? No, you did that? He's got some moves to him. Okay, I like that. I wonder if he starts doing that when I drop him below a certain percentage, or... Oh, that's what he did last time. We don't want that. So he is quite tanky, and he can drop the DPS. Which is nice. See, as I move around, you see my stamina does deplete slowly, but it's not... It's less on Skyrim's, right? So this, if you like Skyrim combat, you'll like this, but this is its own take on it. It does its own thing. You have dash ability, which is quite nice. I gotta stop doing that and let my stamina regain. He's not spawning more mobs. Maybe he'll do it like below 50%. Whoa! So you'll note using my active abilities isn't draining my stamina, which is generous. Because those are based off cooldown. That's their balance point. Which is fair. Like some... Oh, he does like an AoE, sort of like spore, like fireball thing, but it also confuses me, and that killed me when he did it on Mythic. On hard, he's just... He doesn't hit anywhere near as hard. But this guy is super goddamn tanky. Where is the bat? I should have been charging my stamina all the time. Terrible. Drink that potion. I suppose I can try a circle strafe the guy. No, don't do that. He doesn't like that. I see, I see. I mean, I can get more damage over time, I think, doing that, but... He seems to be very counter melee. Whereas the mage is the slow and steady, easy way to kill him, I'd say. Because he kind of slowly marches towards me. Yeah, because using that Burning Touch ability, that's more efficient DPS-wise, but this is AoE and safer. No? I was plinking away at him. And I do have a few upgrades in this. Stamina. So my stamina doesn't... There we go. So normally it doesn't change. See if I were to swap here. It's tied to the character, not the weapon, which would be exploitable otherwise, because you just use one and you use the other. Like, it's a stamina system, not an ammo system, right? Ammo system could work too. Ziggurat does that. I like both. Pew, pew, pew. Watch that little bot thing is gonna get my kill. There you go. I cooked him. Oh, the enemies, the characters have callouts too. They're chatty. I turned down the barks a little bit, but you can turn them off if you wish. A lot of options here. Yeah, character barks are enabled. I just cut them down a little bit. Another potion. I'll take it. See, that was pretty manageable. Just when you're not on Mythic. The game's nice, not going to hurt you running into those or even jumping on them. And the last chest, so more cool stuff. Topaz Shard, +1 common Topaz Shard, and another upgrade. Serrated. Plus 20% damage. Oh, this is on the spellbook. Yeah, you always gotta check the icon when they're below 50% health. That would have been nice if I had that earlier. Put it on the book. Yes. You were definitely the boss. Yeah, okay. So I'm getting a shop at the end. Fine. I get to look at this guy's pricing. So I can reroll for 10k. So yeah. These are the cool things. So I can augment my ultimate ability, which is good. I can augment a combat ability. Okay, and I can gives the player a random perk. So I can get a perk for probably melee. It says melee, but it might work for this. Booties, I have boots. And a better healing potion. See his pricing, it's more than what I was paying for the lucky shrine. Choose an ability upgrade. Okay, so it did pick this thing. Familiar becomes a permanent companion, floating near the player and firing at nearby enemies for reduced damage. Now this is just obnoxious. This makes it okay. I use it sometimes. It does more damage and is vulnerable. Now it just hangs over my shoulder and it's invulnerable. It's showing me up all the time. I would never pick that. It grows in size. It deals increased damage with higher accuracy and lower rate of fire. So it's again just showing me up. I don't want it to. I want to change it so it's just an attack, or I can just replace it with something else. I'll make it deal fire, I guess. Ugh. Yeah. And I guess I'll take this. I can't afford it. God damn. Can't attack the merchant. Obviously, evil merchant. He has gold teeth. He's a bad dude. Can't attack him. Nope. Game's like, no, you're a hero. You can't do that. Whatever, man. Money. 4,000. Is that enough for anything? Cannot afford it. Need 5. Ah. Okay. Anything over here? Now that loops back. We don't want to do that. Okay, I did see something back there though. You saw that pit that dropped down. Here. Yeah. This room's off common, but be careful this room. Whoa! Yeah, crap ton of life. I like it. Yeah, that room can kill you. The game's nice. It won't blow up your treasure. I can imagine some players getting salty if it did that. But it's reasonable, right? Or at least, well, melt the gold, right? Then it just, I guess, solidifies. But yeah, that's enough. That's what I needed. Ooh, and a potion too. Love it. So do look around. And you pop through here. It's nice. This area is sort of like, I always see this sort of secret area attached to some levels. It's good. It's just fall damage, of course, because I forgot. I'm Maggie. I can feather fall. Okay, for this ultimate ability, perk shard punch card. Purchase 5 perk shards. Okay, I got an achievement. Ice wall, the barrier. This is the big barrier ability. Now I can make it freeze enemies. I can make it smaller, but it follows me. That's really good. Or I can make it blue, and it has like a frost guard. I want it to follow me. That's really good. And good thing I got that treasure. And I should go. Will you tell me? I think it's this way. Yeah, that's where the goodies are. What's that? Sapphire shard used to upgrade Maggie. I guess Maggie's color. Oh, so blue is defense. That's what it is. I think red's attack. They're not coded to the character. They're coded to the stat. See, this is energy. Green is energy. Right, I guess. Oh, and a potion. Very generous. So you only have 1. So I will take and so I was eating the potion, right? Drink the little potion, take the big potion. So I'm glad I went down there. And I got 2k on me. Better booties. I should probably save some of it. Some of the cash. I should head up through here and leave. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, so I was intended to pass through there. Fun. Oh, it's not the end. Choose the ability. See, it now comes with me. Whoa. Oh, it's a lizard man. Yeah, they were added to these areas. I don't think they were here before. He is super tanky. No! You take my crap, you little... There you go. Yeah, lizard folk, that's my first time getting one. Gotta get that archer. The fireball knocks him down, which is nice. Featherfall, such a good spell. Playing D&D or something. I mean, because it means pretty much you can just use height elevation to just get away, right? Because it lets you not die, take fall damage, pretty much. So handy for traversal and just surprisingly useful ability to have. Like a short range teleport too. Or like having like a familiar. Like being able to do cool things with familiar, right? That familiar can fly, right? And maybe if I had one that looked like a regular bird or something, I can use it to spy on my enemies. Or watch me when I sleep. So no one can sneak up on me. Or set a watch. Ow! It's chip damage. We're having some mythic power soon, though, so that's cool. Sorry, MythForce power. Could really use it in this room. There we go. Where are you? Where the hell did these bastards go? Are they all dead? I activate the thing, they all gone? Oh, that's terrible. Oh well. That damn purple shield makes it kind of hard to see things. Maybe they ran away when I activate my MythForce power. Oh well. This room again. I saw this when I was doing the mythic run. Took a little fall damage there, that's fine. There we go, I knew this stuff. Because the gold does matter. It's made a currency and it really helps. Anything under the stair? Nah, stair is solid. Alright, the game wants me to leave, so I'll leave. Through here. And another weapon upgrade, alright. Poison on the blade, Inferno. Power attack casts multiple fireballs. I mean, yes. So this is pretty much going wide, not deep. See? Now I just hit everything, but it doesn't hit as hard. So for hard, I gotta just do my little super short range burning hands. That feels pretty good. It's like an amped up Morrowind touch spell. Which you really want to be using in Morrowind because they're much cheaper than the bolt spells. And then later on you can get explosive spells when you get really good. This one again. See, we're getting some repetition. We're getting a lot of repetition. I don't mind. I like this room. It's just I just saw it. God, run. Like, they said they'd worked on this, but I am seeing this room again. We need to see other secret rooms. I put like a cap in terms of how often certain rooms can appear. I thought they did that. Another potion. And I mean, it's got different stuff in it, but combat cooldown, I mean, having anything, so 5% cooldown reduction, fine. Small healing potion. Alright, I will drink it. This combat vet abilities give me a lot more hit points. That's how it keeps going up. Oh, they're waiting for me. Good for you boys. Like confidence building enemies here, just melt them. They're a lot softer targets than the fungal foes I was fighting earlier, the fungal boys. dungeon keeps going though, I'll give you that. Oh, little fungal buddy. Roasted. Whoa! Alright, get out of there. Go, go, go. So I think it's only good to do that when I need the AoE, otherwise, get in, get out, right? You want to avoid the hits. Get my shield. Burn that lizard man's. Also, oh, cool, roasting him through his shield. Like, ah, remember, I cannot block with the book. Turn everything to fire. Like that. Are you up there? Oh, you're... Oh, now we got different sort of... They're not fire bombs, they are... Whoa, what do you do? Okay, new enemy. He's got a fire breath attack. I like it. He's probably, you might think, resistant to fire. I'd make him resistant to fire. Like he's obviously tough enough to contain his own fire breath, right? Get some kind of resistance to it, I think. Roast his own mouth when that comes out. Stamina. So I'm just so fast, you can't believe it. So I go straight for the win. Right? Makes the player feel heroic, right? Where like the enemy's so slow and the hero's so fast. Mythic speed. Mythic power, yay, more money. Oh, she was saying something. Anything there? Nope, just mushrooms. Okay. I feel like there's probably loot. Let's see, I can that. Can't get it. I can. No, just monster closets in there. Yeah, sometimes there are monsters hiding in there. They come out of it. You don't explore over there. There we go. This. Some money. Yeah. So yeah, HP. Wow, 382. It's really crawling up now. Combat, that's awesome. Painsmith. No, still not doing well. I use fire. This might not be bad. This is a character upgrade. Am I lighting enemies on fire or am I just doing fire damage? I think I'm dotting them. Passive HP regens up to 30. Do I even need it now? Damage over time affects you. Fine. I think that might apply because when I do a lot of fire, I won't think I'm burning them. Oh yeah, I don't get a map. I get like the, you know, that progression towards the next level. See it up there, stairs. Almost cleared the level. There you are, you bastard. And they came out after. Yeah, poisons. Oh, yeah, I am dotting them. Nice. Knocked them down because I think I hit a mushroom thing. Go, go, go. See, they're portaling in now. Get my shield active. Burn everything. Yeah, it's just lighting everything up. It's pretty good. I mean, I feel like a battle mage. Not a gish, still doing it this way, but, you know, getting in, dropping the evocation, getting out, teleporting behind me, love it. Very sorcerer-like playstyle. Exhaustion. Ching! Ah! Got me. Out of poison, see the dots on me now? Fool, you fell for my trap. Oof. Oh, he's fast. Nice. The lizard man got a dash to him. I've never seen a skeleton move that fast. Boom, knocked him down too. Oh, it's so good. You hit me, you little... No! It's fine. I like the little AoE it has too. And a potion. What kind of potion? Small. So we're going to replace, because I have a better one. Drink the small. Take the other one. Is there anything else here? Yeah. Dodge costs less or movement? I like movement. There's no contest there. Movement speed's incredible. And another chest. Bunch of money. I'd imagine the hero is just throwing all these things on. They're wearing like 10 pearl necklaces. She's a popular girl, right? She's got bags full of coin, right? I mean, you know, if you got it, flaunt it, right? You imagine Venturers doing that, the attention it would generate. It might be heroes, but come on, they do it for the gold too. Ooh, more health. Channeler, 20% channel speed for holding spells. I'm doing a lot of that anyway, so yeah. Makes sense. Another merchant, huh? Alright. It's a really good looking game. I bet you I can go through there. No! Oh, missed opportunity. Maybe you double back through there. What's that? Oh, I can drop stuff in exchange for gold. Okay. What do we have? Large healing potion for 4,000. Finicky charm is crap. More gold. Another red. Warrior Shard gives the player a random perk that benefits melee or magical combat. Ah. Supreme ability. Oh wow, I can have more than one of these? The barrier freezes a limited number of enemies entering its radius. Yeah. That's really cool. And now I need about 500 more coin. Because remember, I can't go back, right? The room's sealing me in, so as long as I don't exit this area, I should be able to get that, so don't go in there just yet. Okay. Yeah, there's a little double back here, but who cares? Because there's nothing here. Can I get through? It doesn't matter, but... No, I cannot. Very well. Okay. I mean, I had a little bit of money. I mean, if I really need the money, I could drop something at that altar and get a little bit. For an upgrade, that's probably worth... Alright, so I could... okay. So it hath been dropped. And you gave me, yeah, they give you good money. That's a good deal. For like a 5% cooldown reduction, and I got that much. Warrior Shard or Magician Shard. Danger Zone. Deal 50% increased damage when under 50%. Yes, I'm there often, because I Burning Hands them to death. Or Burning Touch. So we're getting really powerful now. Oh.
Well. You're still alive. You must be more witless than you look to keep blundering through my land. You should have turned back while you still had the chance.
No! Oh, we're gonna fight him, Thorn Flinger. Survived a horde. Okay. A network error has occurred. Really? How could... Okay, that's just a weird bug. Like, how could a network error occur? I am alone. Oh, the Frost R is really cool. Oh, wow. It gives me like a Blizzard ability on it. That's really good. Okay, I'm like burning all my stamina apart, though. Oh, this is really good. I mean, it might be like better suit this character if it was fire. But, yeah. Let him just shoot me in the face. Brilliant. I'm getting a little too aggressive here. Alright, we gotta kill the mage. The archer. See, I got a huge giant mushroom man arrow in me. Because eventually she ripped it out. Oh, that's Thorn Flinger. I thought he was like the big guy. Ah! Crap. I drink a potion. See, the big guy, if he hits you, it's really gonna hurt. I didn't know he was a boss. I wasn't taking him very seriously. Yeah, he's got like a shield to him. Holy crap. Alright, I gotta kill his ads. I mean, circle strafing is not really the move. But it works alright when you're close to them, but you've got to kind of like strafe a bit. There we go. Cut through his shield. A little harder to see while the storm's going on now, right? I can snare them. That's nice. Is that him? Nah, this is another dude. Chill out. Potion's already gone. Should do more of that, because I've upgraded that. Oh, really? That was one hit. I think I should probably focus on him. Oh. to the extent that I can. Whoa, whoa, no. Ah! Goddamn bastard. If I get myth power going, I should be alright. Now he might get me. Thankfully there are pillars, but I put a hole in him. Nope. I think only the big attack actually puts the dot on him. Yeah. So I gotta keep that active on him. He's hunting for me. Good for you. I mean, he's a mushroom man, so he probably doesn't see, right? He probably propagates like spores, and that's how he sees you. The spores have to contact. Yeah, I got him. Cool. That was iffy. Just make sure I don't walk into a trap. I got a bunch of hit points from killing the monsters too, because of that veteran perk I had, or have. Killing 3 enemies grants 4 HP and just keeps stacking. So good. Ooh, piles of goodies. Written clue to the secret lore of Ildrith, and a sapphire shard common. And that was on hard D2, not bad. So I think I do like the mage best. Yay! And network errors occurred.
You have done much better than I expected, mage. Imagine how much more powerful you could become under my tutelage.
Yeah, he tries to tempt you with power. That's so awesome. The bad guy. Because remember, like, all the bad guys who work for him? Oh. Okay, then. Okay, network error. Maybe the network error will resolve itself. I'm playing alone. We shouldn't have network error issues. It doesn't want me to... I'm not supposed to be able to go out here. But I am. Yeah, there's no collision on the ground there. Alright. Okay. Now, normally what would happen is it would play him. You saw. Hopefully I keep my progression. No, falling through the world. Anyway, this is MythForce. It's really good. Let's see if I keep my progress, exit the main menu. I just want to make certain. That's like on the embark. Did I keep? I kept it. Okay, it was just a silly bug. I've unlocked D3, so I get to fight the guy who's taunting me these previous 2 levels. But this is MythForce. It's really good if you like hack and slash dungeon crawlers with a significant meta progression presence, but it's not like on hard. I mean, it didn't seem necessary, but above hard on like mythic and stuff, you're gonna need it. With it also has co-op and very Skyrim influenced combat and magic system. You'll like it. I like it a lot. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. Bye.